Hello and welcome to the African Informant. Watch this video to the end as I bring you the mega construction and development projects that are currently underway in Uganda. Number 6. The Aga Khan University Hospital. The Aga Khan University Hospital project in Kampala, Uganda is a project that involves the construction of 7-story university center, student housing complex, and the Aga Khan University Hospital. The 60-acre campus is situated at the intersection of New Port Bell Road and Jinja Road in the Nakawa neighborhood. The facility will provide treatment in roughly 24 disciplines from family medicine to oncology. The project will be one of the greatest investments made by the Aga Khan University in the Eastern Africa. The project will significantly expand its current School of Nursing and Midwifery in Kampala and start teaching medical specialists in disciplines like internal medicine and surgery. The construction of the university center and student housing has already begun. Early in the upcoming year, construction on the hospital will begin. Before the hospital is finished, a 4-story ambulatory building will provide outpatient care across a wide range of specialties. Speaking during the event, participants thanked His Excellency President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni for his leadership and unwavering support of the project. The government of Uganda offered land for the campus and hospital. His Highness the Aga Khan is the main facilitator of the project, and other contributors include the BMZ and KfW of the German government and the East African community. Number 5. The Jinja Kampala Expressway. The project road is a crucial piece of international highway that connects Uganda to the port of Mombasa on the Kenyan coast. Additionally, the international highway serves as the main transit route for the importation of goods into other landlocked nations west of Uganda, primarily the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Rwanda, Burundi, and Sudan. A major increase in traffic capacity and reduction in travel time are two goals of the proposed new Jinja Kampala Expressway project. The project includes a divided 8-lane new road across 4 kilometers, 6 lanes to Mukono town and 4 lanes between Mukono and Jinja town, where the project comes to an end. The design includes fencing throughout the whole length of the road, lighting, toll booths, over 60 bridges, including roads over bridges and crossing of water structures, over 6 major interchanges and connection roads to all important towns along the route. Number 4. The Hoima International Airport. The development of Uganda's petroleum sector depends on the Hoima district, which is home to the Kaiso-Tonya oil fields and Uganda Oil Refinery. However, access to the area is difficult because the closest international airport is at a distance of 200 kilometers. Through its subsidiary SBC Uganda Limited, SBI Holding International AG, and UKEF and Standard Chartered Bank formed a joint venture to build a new international airport in Hoima, Uganda. From planning and funding to design and construction, SBI supervised every facet of the project in collaboration with Colas UK. With a target completion date of this year 2023, the new Hoima International Airport will be the second airport in Uganda, and once finished, it will assist economic growth in Hoima and nearby towns, as well as sustainable growth of Uganda's oil industry. At number 3, we have the Uganda Eco-Mobility and Industrial Technology Park. As part of Uganda's third National Development Plan for the year 2020 to 2025, Uganda Eco-Automotive Industrial and Technology Park is one of the strategic program projects. Its overall theme is sustainable industrialization for inclusive growth, employment, and sustainable wealth creation. The Uganda Eco-Automotive Industrial and Technology Park will be built on 2 square miles of land that the government acquired through Kiira Motors Corporation to support a variety of investments in the motor vehicle part manufacturing, vehicle testing, and automotive technology innovation enterprises. The project is situated in Bale Central, Uganda's Kiunga district. Pickup, SUV vehicle plants, auto parts supplier plants, vehicle proving grounds, and testing facilities, automotive technology and innovation centers, business center, automotive industry skilling center, waste management facility, and social amenities for workers in the automotive park are all planned to be located in the park. Number 2, we have the East African Crude Oil Pipeline Project. Drilling and construction are currently underway for the East African Crude Oil Pipeline Project. Upon completion, the 1,443-kilometer pipeline will transport oil drilled from Lake Albert oilfields in Kabale, Hoima, Uganda to the port of Tanga in Tanzania, from where it will be distributed and sold to the rest of the world and bring revenue to both Uganda and Tanzania. A percentage of the oil produced will be refined in Uganda to supply the local markets, while the rest will be supplied to international markets. 80% of the oil pipeline lies within the Tanzania's border. The pipeline is being laid underground and is thermally insulated with 6 pumping stations, 2 located in Uganda and the other 4 within the Tanzania's border. Once the oil has arrived in the Tanzania's Tanga port through the pipelines, it will be loaded onto tankers for redistribution. ECOP enables Uganda to realize the value of its own natural resources and represent a sizable inward investment of almost 4 billion in both Tanzania and Uganda, extending value creation to Tanzania as well. The new corridor connecting the two nations will have positive effect on the creation of new infrastructure, logistics, technology transfer, as well as the improvement of the standard of living in the nearby areas. The project was studied and is being funded by Total Energies and Kingfisher, operated by CNOOC. And finally, we have the Kiira Motors manufacturing plant. The Kiira Motors manufacturing plant is an automotive startup company located in Jinja, the second largest city in Uganda. The construction of the manufacturing plant was completed by 2021, and by January 2022, commercial production of cars had already begun. In its first batch of production, the company delivered 300 buses to Tondeko Metro, a Kampala bus transit system operator. At the ceremony of laying down the foundation of the manufacturing plant, presided over by President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the corporation shared information about the project production run and the gradual localization of the supply chain. According to President Museveni, the importation of second-hand cars would be stopped once local production of sedans and other car models begin. He continued by saying that because of the expensive way of life in the source countries, the importation of completely completed vehicles exposed African consumers to unreasonably high vehicle prices. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Be sure to like, share and subscribe as I bring you more information on the African continent, people and culture.